I'm just imagining for you working on this documentary had to be a very eye-opening experience. I mean, it's full of personal videos from your dad just back in the day, career stuff, and then also relationship stuff with your own mom. Just for you, I guess, what video maybe surprised you the most when you were working on this? Or a
I,
bit
I
of
was,
narration for you, Jack, because you had a double duty here.
yeah, there were many surprising moments. I would say my top two at the moment are him showing up to the premiere with Cher when he was 25 at Top Gun premiere, and talk about toofab, you know.
Right?
And
You can't beat Cher.
the second one is just seeing footage of our uncle
Mm.
Wesley, who passed away, and we never got to meet him, but he was an amazing guy.
How about for you, Mercedes?
Yeah, I second that as well. To see all my dad's home movies from when they were kids in the 60s, they would make all these little films and reenactments and stuff of other films. And that was really special. And to see like my parents' wedding video that I hadn't seen before, and like
Mhm.
back behind the scenes Top Gun, some behind the scenes stuff that I had never seen.
I'm gonna say for, obviously, Jack, I liked seeing you and your dad dress up as Batman and Robin while going through his time as Batman and Batman Forever, a movie that I love. But just for you, I guess both of you, what was it like having Batman as a dad, and then also hearing his side of it, just how it wasn't exactly the most positive experience?
Well, there was the line in the movie that I really like. That's like every boy wants to be Batman. Like they actually want to be him, but they don't necessarily want to play him in the movie. And the it I really wanted to be Batman as a child, and but the reality of being on set is quite different. But the experience I'll never forget of being put in the Batmobile as a kid. I didn't know. I thought I was Batman, and we had the gloves and everything at home. So from the movie, so it was like just I don't know what else to say. Yeah, it's just the best.
And then, I also just love the part how honest he is just about, how he could sometimes feel low when having to sell his old self, his old career, but also coming to the realization that, how positive and grateful he is because of the amount of fans that show up. Just is
Yeah,
that something you guys notice that,
I
that
think
struggle?
that's something that I have said before that I really respect and love about our dad, is
Yeah.
that he is a real serious classically trained actor, but he has such a real love and reverence for like comic books and like big entertainment, and like that really simple like joy of like a character like that, like Batman. I think that's something that he's always wanted. Like I think he's always been had such a bigger scale of thinking beyond like he's really dedicated to his craft, but he also really wants to share it with as many people as possible. So he really does. I think it was hard. Like on set, he couldn't move in that suit. He couldn't
Yeah.
act, and I think that was hard for him as an actor because he had all this stuff he wanted to do. But I think he loves those roles like that, and he's always been very honored to have a place in that kind of American history of
Yeah.
movies.
No, I like I said, I really enjoyed this documentary. You all did a great job on it. I think people are going to see a different side to your dad, and thank you for sharing it with us.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a good one.